guys, Ashley here. Welcome back to my channel. This week is, this video is about the next week of the C's Collab Melting Challenge, Wax Collab. It's Tetris week, and what we're supposed to do this week are melt down items of wax that are hard to store. You know, clams, scoops, things that are hard to fit into places, things that don't stack pretty, could be chopped up loaves, anything. So what I chose to do this week is a little bit of everything. You'll see as I go on here. So I've pulled quite a bit of stuff here because I like a variety. I have found myself, if I don't pull enough of a variety, I find myself going for something else just because, you know, it's kind of like probably why I overpack on vacation is I want variety. So I'm dumping out all of my good stuff here. So I do have some scoops here that I'd like to get through. A couple of these, this is lavender coconut milk cookies from L3. I want to finish him up this week. And this is strawberry Fruit Loops L3 scoop. I just love that one. I want to finish these up this week. And I have one more scoop that I want to try. It's Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I've used a little bit of it, as you can see, but I want to use more scoops this week. Just because, you know, they are hard to stack. I'm going to move my tripod here just a second. Okay. I have a loaf of Fruit Loop zucchini bread from L3. I love zucchini bread. I have to use it at least once a week or so. It's kind of like coffee. I love it all. So I know that some people think zucchini bread smells like feet. I fortunately am not one of those people, thank goodness, because it's one of my favorite scents. I also pulled some clams, and I honestly don't know how many clams I'm going to go through this week because I'm not feeling retail wax this week. And I honestly don't feel like my warmer's getting all stained up from retail wax. Retail wax seems to stain my warmers quickly. But I did grab a handful of, I got amaretto and blood orange from Walmart. This is Walmart wax, Mainstays, baby. 93 cents or whatever it is now. I don't even know how much it is now. Cinnamon apple dumpling, and most of these are used. So I just want to see if I can get some of this cumbersome out of the way. But these will honestly be the last things I grab for. This one is Twilight Leaves. I really like this one. I've picked up Frosted Flurries. I used a couple of these cubes. That's a nice wintry blend, but, you know, as winter heads on out of here, I think the first day of spring's tomorrow, I think, or Monday. As winter heads on out of here, we're going to go right into spring, so that should be good. This one is Happy Home from Sensationals. I want to make this just a quick preview video, and of course, next weekend I will go into more depth about the performance and such of these blends. And I did grab some wax that I haven't melted in quite some time. So I'm going to also be posting some warm review vendor videos on my channel. So if you're interested in particular vendors, watch my channel for those videos are going to be popping up over the next couple of weeks. I've decided to do them at the end of the month just to see how much of each vendor I've actually melted so I can give a really thorough review on warm of those blends. So I did pull quite a bit of Sassy Girl. I love Julie's wax. She's my favorite vendor. I pulled just plain zucchini bread. I haven't melted this before, and obviously, I mean, it's old, so I've been trying to pull some older scents that I bought last year that, I want to enjoy it at its full potency. So this is zucchini bread, of course. I already said that. I also pulled, now this one isn't for everybody. This is incense type. I love incense. This is woodsy fragrance with black pepper, patchouli, and sandalwood. I love this one. It's so good, and I have to store this one by itself because it's strong. Like, you can smell that outside of the package. If you hear some scratching on the door, Poppy's trying to get in. I pulled Blueberry Muffin also. And oh, I forgot to tell you. The reason why I pulled these is because they kind of look like Tetris blocks. I mean, since this is technically Tetris week, you know, these are perfect. This is what Tetris looks like. So I thought, you know, what the hell, why not? Blueberry Muffin. I have yet to melt this one too. I kind of forgot that I had this one, honestly, but not anymore. Pink Frosted Animal Cookies. I'd like to try to use some of this up. This is probably the best animal cookies that I have smelled I mean, just the simple plain animal cookies. There's no cherry in it. It's really, really, really good. Finally, I had to have some coffee this week, and so I pulled Luke's Coffee Addiction. And I don't really know how old this one is because I bought it in a D-stash, so I love coffee. Even more reason to use it. Okay, on to the items that I pulled again here. I got a couple of squares of Destination Wax. This one is Coffee Cocoa Kona Mocha. This one is chocolate, vanilla cream, coconut, and cardamom. That one I haven't melted yet. I'm really interested in it. And then this is just strawberry seeds. I always love strawberry seeds. I did pull some muffins because muffins are hard to store. Muffins of Rose Girls. This is Shipwrecked. I love Shipwrecked. This one is blue sugar, vanilla sandalwood, coconut vanilla wafers, and vanilla bean Noel. This is such a good blend. And I bought this a year ago. This is a year old, I know that. A lot of these muffins are a year old. Cookie Land, the famous Cookie Land. This one is Island Paradise, and I bought a double of this, and I melted it last year, and I wasn't crazy about it, but I'm hoping with the year of age, it will have cured nice and be nice strong. This is tropical fruit salad, honeysuckle, coconut, and orange blossom. So it might be a little bit sunscreeny-ish. I mean, coconut blossom to me goes well with sunscreen. So it could be that same wheelhouse. I got a couple of samples, chunks from Rose Girls. This is Vermont Honey Apple Royal Sugar Cookies. That's this one here. I like apple. Let's see what this guy smells like. I'm just smelling the bakery aspect of it. I'm not getting so much apple, so we'll see. This one is Banana Birthday Cake Cookie Land. I always love Cookie Land. I love bananas. And this one, oh, that one's nice. It's a good one. Finally, I have a couple more here. I want to use up these shapes. You know, they can be manipulated any way. Of Gigi Scented Adventures, just that Mason from Orlando, Florida. This is her vendor. She's the vendor, I mean. I have Espresso Gelato, which this one is really, really strong. I have Angel, the perfume. Love that one. And I have French Baguette. Awesome scent. And I also grabbed a Trig Tart of Grandpa's Pipe from L3. This is Tobacco and Cherry. And I bought this recently, but it came cracked, you can see there. So I'd like to, you know, use a little bit of it. And then finally, I have a little sample of Hit the Road Jack from DW. This is her Lord of Misrule. And then finally, I have a scent cup from Super Tarts Christmas Advent Calendar of the Bergamot Honey Christmas Cookies, French Baguette, and Tonka. And this is a really good blend too. So that's my little preview of what I've pulled for this week for Tetris Week. And of course, next weekend I will go into much more detail about the blends and their scent notes and how they performed on warm. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the bell below to subscribe, and you can see when I upload that video next week. But have a great weekend, guys. Hope you have a nice coming week, and I'll talk to you soon.